Hi, is this Goodwill?
Yeah, this is Goodwill, sir.
Hi, ma'am. I'm wondering. Yesterday, I came in your store, and my husband and I we bought a lot of clothes from you guys, and we got a couple jackets, a couple shirts. We got a real nice leather jacket. I was real surprised it was so cheap. Like really cheap, and I was really happy with all the stuff. I guess there was just one problem. I bought a nice hoodie for my son, and I thought I checked the pockets and everything, but my son he went to school over at he's in 3rd grade, and apparently he found a loaded revolver inside his hoodie. There was no accident, fortunately, but the police are pressing charges on me and my wife, and I just don't know what to do. And my wife got arrested, and my son is in jail, and I've had a lot of stress and confusion.
Hold on 1 second. You talk to my manager, okay?
No, thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I shouldn't have used that accent. I'm just not good enough at it. Yeah.
He called Walmart and said, "Listen, we were carrying my heart, man."
He said, "Yeah, my stuff in your back when it was good. I had to get a freezer, his medicine and shit." What the flying hell? How you ever
randomly calls Goodwill and says
Or somebody on a wheel.
This is Lillian. How may I help you?
Hi, Lillian. This is Roger. I came in your store yesterday, and like I was telling your sales associate, basically I bought a variety of clothing from you guys, a couple shirts and some hoodies and jackets for my family. And what happened was, I thought I checked thoroughly in the pockets, and I always make sure there's no needles and whatever in there. And I had some things, so. Anyway, ma'am, my son, he's in 3rd grade. I bought him a hoodie, a real nice blue hoodie, and while he was at school, he's in 3rd grade, he ended up pulling a loaded revolver out of his hoodie pocket. I could not believe it, and at first I think to myself, it's got to be something else. Most likely he got the revolver from some street boys, or however you get revolvers in this country. Ma'am, I don't understand what to do, because my son, he was arrested, and they're pressing charges on me, and they're talking about an indictment, and I don't.
How old is your son?
My son, he's in 3rd grade. He's.
Oh my God! Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to put the manager on, okay? Hold on.
No problem.
Okay?
No problem at all, ma'am. He's 9 years old. I mean, and if he had been 10 years old, I wouldn't have made the call, But he didn't end up hurting anybody, luckily. But again, go ahead, ma'am. Whatever you'd like to do, no problem. I'll wait on the line.
Hold on. I want you to tell the manager, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude.
So I'm at level 3 here, apparently. The first one didn't hear what I said, I guess. Like, some guy's talking about revolving? I don't know. No, for now.
Just like
This is Judy. How may I help you?
Hi, Judy. This is Roger. I came in your store yesterday, and I bought some items with my wife, and we just came and shopped around for a little while. I always like the location. It's closest to my house, and I sometimes go to Arc thrift store, and occasionally we go to Target and in Walmart. And I guess one time a couple of weeks ago, we actually went to Sportsman's Warehouse, and we got some really good stuff, but nothing as good at the deals as you guys have. But beyond the point, I guess what happened was we ended up getting some clothing, and my 9-year-old son, he's in 3rd grade. He was in school yesterday, and he found a loaded 6-shooter revolver in his pocket. I'm not sure. I was very surprised at first to hear it, and I thought it could be some sort of Juggalo-related matter, some sort of conspiracy. Those juggler clown folk, some sort of gang, and they follow the PCI music festival. I'm not sure really, but the point is that there was a loaded handgun in his hoodie, ma'am, I swear, we tried the hoodie on, we checked it multiple times, just like the rest of the clothing that we bought. But I mean, I at this point, I guess I'm just calling to check and see if you intentionally put the revolver in the hoodie. Is it part of a deal? Do you?
Let me tell you something. Those clothes are sorted in the back. That hoodie would have been laid on the pile. They are smoothed down. And another girl picks up the hoodie. That pile is scooted over to her when the pile gets to so big. That pile is scooted over to her. She places it on a hanger. That's 2 people. Then when the rack is full, the rack goes over to the pricer.
Okay.
Pricer makes the tickets. That's 3 people. And then the rack is slid over to a person who sizes it.
Okay, Mum. Do any of your
And you have people on the floor that are putting that away.
Right. And do any of these employees do they carry a handgun typically? Is that something that your employees have? I'm not sure what the policy is.
No, we do not
Okay.
carry handguns here. But what I am going to do is I am going to give you the phone number for our main offices.
Okay.
And on Monday mornings, I would like you to go ahead and call them.
Okay.
And tell them that you need to talk to Stan.
Okay. Talk to Pam. P-A-M.
Stan is a man.
Oh, Stan the man.
It is the person who is in charge of our loss prevention department.
And his name is Dan. Is that correct?
Stan. S-T-A-N.
Oh, okay. I'm very sorry. No problem, ma'am. And again, ma'am, it's
That's
possible.
all right.
I'm not accusing you guys of nothing. I haven't called Frank Aza or any of that, but I'm just kind of, calling to see if, and like you say, four or 5 people go through the. It's very, it's unlikely.
It's confusing to me about that is that there's like 4 or 5 people that are handling that item before it ever even gets into your hand.
Right, and
And then a cashier has to be ringing it up.
Sure.
Would you not think that out of 5 or 6 people that somebody would have felt something in the box?
Absolutely, ma'am, and I totally agree. It's got to be some crazy coincidence. I do agree. Or maybe a customer came by.
But I tell you what, the guy in loss prevention, what they will do is that they know how to handle these things 10 times better. I'm not even going to go out here and say anything else about it, but I am telling you that I'm very sorry that happened, but if, in my opinion, it is very doubtful.
Okay.
That came from here.
Well, I tell you what, ma'am, what I'll do.
Stan will take your report.
Okay.
And deal with you on this.
Okay. I'll call him.
Let me give you the phone number.
Okay, let me grab a pen real quick.
Sure.
And while I'm grabbing that, I'm probably going to have my wife come in and return the gun to your store. Is that something? Would you like me to take the bullets out before we bring it in, or I mean, I just want to make sure that it gets back to you guys. I don't want it to be going missing. Or
you can if you. I would prefer that you did not even. I would prefer that. Is there a way to hold on to the gun? You can bring it. I guess I'll tell you what. You go ahead and bring it on down here because you have the child in the house. Is that correct?
I've got multiple children. I think my son. It
would be best to get the gun out of the house.
Oh yeah,
okay?
My son. He has the gun right now. I'll have to ask him to bring it home from. I think he's at a friend's house, but I'll make sure that it gets back in a safe place. Absolutely.
Yes. I would. Your son has it. How old is he?
Oh, he's 9.
And he has a loaded gun with him?
And again, this is all very surprising to me. The same, ma'am. I'm on the same page. I'm very flustered, very very confused. But I mean, he's a real nice boy. I don't think he means anybody any harm. And I don't even know if it's a real revolver. All of this is just what I've heard since yesterday when he was at school. So.
Oh, bless his heart. Okay, well, what you can do, if you would like to, now this is totally up to you. You can either take a gun to the police department, tell them your story, and turn that into the police department, or you can bring it down here. I will hold it and have our loss prevention man pick it up here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find a way to help you get that out of your home so that with multiple children in the home, of course, if it is a real gun, of course you do not want that in the home.
Right.
I would say call the police and have them come get it.
Okay.
Don't even take it to the police department, sir.
Okay.
Just put it up on top of the refrigerator or whatever, guard it with your life until the police can come and remove it from your home.
Okay. I really appreciate all your help, ma'am. I can't thank you enough, and I'm very
Would
sorry.
you like the phone number,
Oh,
sir?
you're correct. Yeah, I'm ready for you whenever you are.
Okay, it is 303.
303, okay.
650
650
7700.
7700.
Yes, and the gentleman's name that you need to ask for is
Stan
Smith.
Stan Smith. What a funny name.
Well, I don't know about that, but he is the person who is in charge of our loss prevention department.
Well, I tell you what, I'll call Smith right away, and I'll get it all worked out. And again, ma'am, I can't thank you enough, and I hope that the rest of your day goes well, and I hope there's no more loaded guns inside your clothing. I don't really...
Well, yes, sir, I do too. All right, thank you so much, and keep in touch with me if you have any more questions.
Absolutely, ma'am, and thank you.
Could I just hold on, sir? Let me. Would it be possible to take your name and your phone number?
Of course, not a problem.
Okay.
My name is Greg. The last name is Parker. 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 Parker.
K-E-R. Okay.
And my phone number is 720 620 8643.
8643.
That's correct.
Okay.
And again, that's
it's
Greg.
Greg Parker.
Greg Parker, absolutely.
All right, sir.
No better than Stan Smith.
Stay in touch, and please, if the police pick that gun up, which I would strongly suggest, if your son is at a friend's house, maybe you guys can go over there and get the police to come over there or something and pick up that gun. But please stay in touch with me. I've got your phone number here, and we'll see what we can get done. And I'm going to call the loss prevention guy myself right now too. So.
Okay, ma'am. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll come in and visit you soon.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
All right, you have a wonderful...